My name is Luke Helson and my current position is I'm a finance business partner at Merri-bek City Council.
Hi, I'm Mitch Medcalf and I currently work as a Disability Support Officer and Partnerships Coordinator with Queensland Council for LGBTI Health, QC.
My name's Grace and I'm the Lafferty Hub Administrator.
My name's Chris Page and I currently work at Vision Australia as a digital content specialist.
So I wanted to join the Career Start program to get into employment whilst also having the ability to not feel concerned about my disabilities.
I was concluding my law degree in 2020 and some friends of mine were really encouraging me to jump on and fill out an application for this because, it would have been a job straight out of uni. I would have done my placement and then come into this job, and I was really lucky to get it. So I basically finished my placement and came straight into this job the next week.
I originally found out about this Career Start program from one of the career expos years ago that Vision Australia hosted.
I didn't have a real job, so people would say I'm a club DJ, so I was playing 2 to 3 times a week around Brisbane, and I was also doing a law degree, so it was kind of studying through the week and working part-time as a DJ on the weekends. So I'd never had a 9 to 5 or anything like that. So when I came into it, I was getting used to the whole job environment, 9 to 5, and what the deal was.
Before joining the Career Start program, I had graduated from uni about a year beforehand, and during that time I managed to have some work experience, some shorter term opportunities and contracts in my field, which was in media and communications, but hadn't yet been able to find a job that was full-time and in a bit of a more structured environment.
So my position during the Career Start program at Vision Australia was in the finance and payroll departments. So I worked in obviously payroll, but also accounts payable, accounts receivable.
I was on the advocacy team. So I was working under Chris Edwards, which was really cool, and had a lot of different advocates around me. And so I learned a lot from them.
My position was the Lafferty Hub Administrator graduate.
During my time in the program, I worked for 9 months with the communications and media team at Vision Australia and worked on the day-to-day projects that team were working on.
For me, the most important things that I learnt was understanding what my abilities were during my employment, what I was able to achieve, and to see that I wasn't limited by my disabilities.
How to take initiative, time management, and communication skills.
It gave me my job that I have now, because had I have not have been kicked up the butt to go and do this application and jump on this program, maybe I still would have just DJ'd a couple of days a week and kind of just took it as it went.
It gave me a direct pathway to a job at VA.
The experiences and achievements that I was able to put down on my resume after the program had finished gave me a lot that I could speak to and demonstrate experience with when applying for future jobs.
I would say don't read the book by its cover. Their experience, their talent can actually allow them to do the job. Their disability should not be a limitation to the job.
I'd say, look, take the chance. It's a pair of eyes that don't work. We usually have everything else functioning, and we're great at what we do. We're passionate like anybody else, and the technology, especially that's coming around today, especially with AI. The things that we can do outweigh the things that we can't do by a mile.
Not everyone who's blind or low vision can not see everything. You're missing out on really good people who have the skills and things we use to overcome these are some technology that we use every day.
I'd want to say thank you to all the donors that have made the program possible. Without them, then a lot of people would not have the experience or the opportunity to gain employment in the first place, and then also develop their careers beyond the program.
I'd say it's incredibly valuable, your donations, because doing these programs are a great way of introducing a person into the workplace and giving them a bit of a taste of, work ethic and a 9-to-5 job, and kind of working in a team and what's expected and what you should do and maybe what you shouldn't do. It's incredible, and we're incredibly appreciative for the donations that you put towards this program.
I would thank the Career Start program for allowing me to start my career in a supportive environment that was able to set me up with the tools and experiences that allowed me to pursue further employment in my chosen field.
Any opportunities that you get within the program, even if it isn't part of your initial role, take it on. You may like it, you may not, but for me, I absolutely loved every piece and every role that I took on.
This program has been life-changing. As someone who's vision impaired, it has given me the confidence to believe that anything is possible.
Vision Australia.
Blindness,
low vision,
Opportunity.